When God opens the heaven, speaks a word to your heart and lets you know, I'm going to be with you and it's going to be well. Amen? And in this supernatural occurrence, God speaks to Jacob. And verse 16 says, and Jacob awakened out of his sleep. And he said, surely the Lord is in this place, and I knew it not. God was moving, God was in the place, God was there, but he was unaware until God peeled back the natural to the supernatural and showed him the vision of angels moving up and down. And this is so interesting, verse 17. You see a trend here, and he was what? What he was? You see a trend here? Every time we begin to look at an encounter where where angelic and the voice of God, and God comes down with Moses and speaks, every time there are encounters at the supernatural, no matter how powerful or great or God-loving the men are, they are what? I hope as we talk about things that these things you are not afraid now. Hello? As we talk about and we dive in the spiritual, that nobody afraid. In fact, but rather say, God, open my eyes that I may see and function in the Spirit. Amen? Anybody desire us to go deep in the things of the Spirit? Anybody afraid? Don't be afraid. Hello? And Jacob was afraid and said, how dreadful is this place? But look at this. He says, this is none other but what? The house of God. Look at this now. No building, no projector, no aircon, no choir, no band. But Jacob said, this is the house of the Lord. No house there now. But watch this, and this is revelation of the Spirit, by the Spirit. He says, but the house of God, and this is what? The gate of heaven. I propose to you that the house of God, in the plan of God, is the gate of heaven. Where God's plan for the church, for us, for the house of God, is to be a portal where the will of God, because all angels do is dispatch the will of God here on earth. That the house of God is the place that the will of God is manifest here on earth. That if God could peel back, maybe one day he'll do it and nobody will run outside. That even as we meet and we worship, that angels ascending and descending around this place. Because the plan for the house of God is to be the gate of heaven. Where the plan of heaven, let thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. That the portal through which God, the gate through which heaven's plans are accomplished, are in the house of the Lord.